Hi, this is P5 topic. Okay, P5 whole numbers, draw a diagram. So we go through these first questions. Let's start. Mr. Sam bought 25 cartons of oranges. In each carton there were 128 oranges. He packed them into bags of 8 oranges each. He sold each bag for $3. How much money did he collect after selling all the oranges? Alright. So again, we need to start to identify the number of subjects in the question itself. Alright, let's read for a second time. Mr. Sam bought 25 cartons of oranges. Each carton there were 1 to 8 oranges. He repacked them into bags of 8 oranges each. He sold each of the bag for $3. And how much would he collect? Alright. So from here we can know that they talk about oranges, just purely oranges. So that's one model. Alright, so we have a couple of small boxes that you can see, and we have one long one, and because it's 25 carton, it's too many of the small box that we need to draw. So we had the dot 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 and multiply by 25 cartons. Alright, that's to resemble the 25 cartons. Then we indicate about the 128 oranges in one carton itself. So you can see there's 128 there. Then and they mentioned that they repack these whole oranges, all of these oranges, into bags of 8. So he sold each of them for $3. So when you want to show the repack, we to mention for all the sum of oranges. So we have the arrow like that, and we mention about the 8 oranges per bag, where they are selling it at $3 per bag. Alright, and the question is, they asked you how much money did he collect after the selling. And so therefore we have the question mark, and you notice beside the question mark is in terms of dollars. So we need to find the dollars. That's how we can explain to our kids. Alright, so our first step is to before we can find how much money that we can collect, we need to know the number of oranges are there in the 25 cartons. So our first step is to find the total number of oranges, which is 128 multiplied by 25, and you can get it at 3,200. Next, they say they repack in the bag of 8. So you're going to take this 3,200 divide by 8 to know the number of bags. And to know how much they get or he collect will be the number of bags that he has, 400 multiplied by $3. So it gives you the answer of $1,200. Alright, it is a very simple, straightforward question. This is just the chapter 1. This questions purely just to test on your child's understanding of the bags of 8. Alright, the slower ones might forget this part. So, and the cartons, what does it mean? So all this is something that they are just testing, but the steps are quite very straightforward once they know exactly what to be done. Alright, so I hope you find this video useful. I'll see you in the next one.